Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 6, playing as Molly. Still struggling with the gold issues that we talked about last time, with us not getting the full amount because we let several espionage missions finish in Gao that took a ton of gold from us. So, like I said, I have no idea when that will actually finish and go away, but we've got a spy there now. I don't think we've lost any in a while, so we'll just do the best we can. We are starting to see the sea levels rise a little bit, so I do probably need to start looking at what... Let's see, I think it's on the settler one will show us. Yeah, it'll show us because you can see it up there. But I don't think any of these down here... Okay, there's one right there. That's two. I think that's... There's another two right there. Obviously, that's not a tile that we actually care about. This one we do. I don't see anything up. Okay, there's a two right there, and that is oil, so that one would probably be good to keep around. So we're like only like 3 tiles, so I guess what, 2 cities that we would actually care about to put what am I trying to say? The things are, my mind is blank. The flood barriers in. So we do at least want to get there soon-ish. Not a huge rush, but obviously we don't want to like lose this thing or anything like that. Alright, let's just go ahead next turn. I need to keep an eye on replaceable parts. We'll make sure we buy the last musket. So we're at 1894. See how much gold we get this turn.
Always try to rub up
2602, so just a little bit over...
money long enough. Some of it may rub off on you.
A little over 700 gold. It's still just... We're still basically losing 1,000 gold per turn. Wow. That is just insane. Alright, I think we do have some policies we want to change to now. Gold and faith, or we can take the one that's what, gold and... Wait, where did it go? Oh, there it is. 1 gold per luxury and strategic resource, as well as 2 culture and 2 science. That might actually end up being better than triangular trade. We could also drop off one of these, I suppose. We'll probably drop off the holy... I mean, we're getting a decent amount from the holy sites, but I just don't feel like it's as critical to get tons and tons of faith right now. So I don't feel like we need to like suddenly emergency build up a huge army or anything like that, which I just realized I could be buying military units with faith, so that other musketman I can buy with faith instead of gold. Now let's just double down on the gold. I mean, we're so hurting on the gold side of things because of the stuff that we lost. Let's just get as much gold as we can coming in. Is there any spy stuff that we can do? 25% less time is usually pretty good. But honestly, I think we're okay with what we got. I do need to get a new government though. This government is not going to last us for very long. I think this is okay. I think we're okay here. 47 gold. I mean, we basically traded, what, 37 faith for 47 gold? And the fact that we're losing 1,000 gold per turn right now, that 47 gold actually does make a much bigger difference than it might look like initially. We do want to go ahead and get us the musketman with faith, right? Oh, we do actually still need Niter with it. So that makes sense, I suppose. In that case, we will go ahead and swap off replaceable parts because we are going to get the other musketman. That's just kind of a done deal. Coal mine and an ironclad? Yeah, we have a coal mine, don't we? Yeah, right there. So we should be able to get us an ironclad. In fact, in theory, we should be able to grab a galley, bring it back home, and turn it into an ironclad. Alright. Yeah, like I said, I wanted to get up to one of these. Trade routes to allies produce production and food. Again, food's not a huge deal, but it does give us the 15% discount on purchases with gold, which is a big deal. So democracy probably is what we want. We don't care about the war weariness, and we don't really care about the science as much. So yeah, definitely go for democracy. Obviously neither one of those can be... This one can't be boosted. This one already is boosted. So that will work very well for us. Campus and industrial zone adjacency. And this one probably has the yep, commercial hub in our harbor. That's a good one for us because... I mean, the harbor one's not major, but it's a little bit of something, so that's always good to have. Cool. That looks good for me. And So you can build a dam, which can eventually be turned into a hydroelectric thingamajigger. It's not a tile that maybe I care about too much. I mean, it's a little bit of food, but honestly, it's probably okay. I can also just find a way to buy it. 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, so it's too far away for you. I mean, it does lose you some food, so that is not nothing. It does give us an amenity from entertainment, which is kind of cool. We might want to trade, like, hit this guy over there or something just to be able to buy it. Can you buy anything right now? You can... I mean, you can get a neighborhood, but we don't need it other than just having it to stick buildings inside of. Which, honestly, I guess we could put one there. If we did that, though, we would want to do it with faith. Oh, we can get a naturalist. Don't think I really care about the extra tourism and stuff. Yeah, I mean, we don't really need it for the housing, but getting it for the buildings inside it might be worthwhile. Before I move him out of here. So then we can go ahead and move you out to Timbuktu, because there's a couple things we want to purchase over there. Great people. I mean, we could still technically get this guy. 7 turns. I don't think it's going to matter. I mean, we get 3 points for that. Well, that puts us at what? 177. That's still 10 points shy. So I don't think that's going to make enough of a difference to really help us. I mean, anything we can hook up that would help us. I do need to get a builder over there, which we don't have any. So let's go to you. Just going to get us a builder. I guess we could purchase the builder with faith, right? No, just military units. Okay, fair enough. I still want to get that, though. Get over there, hook up the aluminum, maybe. That's probably all we have to hook up. There's oil up here, actually. We can probably hook up as well. So this is the guy that we're about to send a guy over to help you hook some stuff up. So, on that note, I guess just do some campus research for now. You finish commercial hub. I guess keep that up. Are we even close to the commercial hub guy? That's not what I want. I always click those for some reason. I mean, a couple turns. What? We're what? We're getting about 100 per turn. And we're 7 turns away, basically. 7, 8 turns away, something like that. So we might be able to squeeze this one out sooner. I mean, it's only going to be, what, 1 point? But it's a thing. This guy is not the guy that has the rainforest, so this guy's not as good for us as I was hoping. I mean, the only reason to grab this one will be to keep somebody else from having it at that point, because I'm not planning on doing the space race. I'll have to think about that. It's a pretty good engineer to try and grab. City under power, that's just this one, okay. Alright, so we're at 2097. I mean, is it going to go up at all, ever? It's like the rest of the game, it's going to be reduced. 1,000-year flood. A little bit of damage, but it did get some fertilized tiles, though, so that's always a positive. Yeah, we only got like 700 something like that, right? Oh well, what you gonna do? So we do still need the dam up here because obviously the river is still flooding. It's not a major negative because these tiles aren't... I mean, it does get rid of the stuff on them, but we can put them back and it's a little bit more fertilization, so it's nothing like super critical. But probably getting the dam up there would be useful in the long run. Niani. Oh, you can put a dam somewhere? Oh, you can put it on this side. Ew. No, I think we'll just do it with Timbuktu because he's already got the thing going over there. Oh, actually, I don't think I care about the research grants anymore. Let's just do commercial hub for now. Because I don't really want the next scientist, to be honest, other than just to keep somebody else from having it, but it's not that big of a deal. Alright, keep doing your railroads, please. Mexico City has been defeated. We'll say that's one of the ones we had, wasn't it? Yeah, it's the one that was giving us the extra distance. That's actually kind of that's kind of annoying. Great general, great rider. We could get Valletta locked in better if we had a rider, but I mean, do we even have anywhere to put it? I mean, we can move that out of there, right? No, we can't. Oh, we have gradings down here, so never mind. We do have a place for Great Rider. Sure, why not? Let's get us a Great Rider just to say. We'll make Valletta happy. And, I mean, I don't think we're getting this. We're still, like I said, 10 away. 6 turns. I mean, maybe if that popped and gave us something. I can't remember. I think this does. I think renewable energy does give you something. But there's nothing else here that would really, as far as I can tell, give us any more points. So, maybe that was a waste. Maybe I should have done that after the fact. Alright, there's a boost of steel. We did get up a couple points there. So, I mean, we're 8 points away now instead of 10. So, that's something. Are we going to be close to getting another one of these guys? I mean, we'll get this gold guy here, I think, before oh, well, that's right. It was misleading because of the commercial hub stuff that we were doing. But we're still doing a few more of those, so maybe it's still possible to get this guy beforehand. I don't think there's anybody else that we're going to be able to grab, unfortunately, before the end of it. Guy's got tanks already. Rock band in our territory, it sounds like. Guess we weren't part of that vote. Never mind. Okay, I'm not sure why we couldn't vote, but whatever. Alright, I could convert to oil power, which honestly might be better. I mean, it is less pollution, to be fair. Also grab the hydroelectric dam, shopping mall. Which, if I was going to get anything here, probably the shopping mall because of the gold amenities and stuff, so that's probably okay. Could still get an extra district in this city, which is kind of funny. I could do an aerodrome, which I think that might give us a couple points. I mean, it would take up one of these really, really valuable slots, though, which is unfortunate. But because I can't flip that one over. I mean, that might not be the absolute end of the world. I mean, are we working all of these? Let's see. We are working all of these. But honestly, early game, five points is amazing. Getting closer to the end of the game, a 5 yield tile is not as great, to be honest. So maybe it's not as big of a deal to use up one of those. And like I said, it might give us some points. I can't remember. I don't know if it really matters where we put it. We'll put it, I guess, closer to this direction. And maybe the fact, I can't remember if this being a district will help that or not. It may just be a, not that kind of district or so. Trade routes. We'll keep these going. Please and thank you. And, oh yeah, this is my rider. I guess there's no reason not to just stick you here.
Jim said that bees won't sting idiots.
All right. Railroads. Go back and explore, please. $28.77. Someday, we will get our gold per turn back up again. Maybe. It's stuck now. It's permanently stuck at 1,000 gold per turn lost. I think that actually was more. Didn't I say 27? As soon as I said it and then saw the number take over, I forgot what I said. So you guys will have to remember what I said out loud. But didn't I say 27? And now that would have been like almost 900? Maybe? Eiffel Tower, artillery, production from lumber mill. And all of our defenses are basically maxed out now. So, which is fine. Christina wins. We didn't get anything for that, but I wasn't expecting to get anything for that. So that's okay. Let's go and get our friendships back, please, and thank you. I think I had you as my ally, right? Culture or something like that. Oh, that's why. Never mind. Nope, nope, nope. Culture with you, please. Because that might be why that one city was not flipping to us. I was going to say she doesn't have the protection. But yeah, maybe. I mean, there's 2 cities now, so it's going to be a little bit harder. But it might. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's within 9 tiles, right? So it's possible we might start flipping these now that we're not doing the culture thing anymore. Replaceable parts, we can skip for now. 3 biplanes. I mean, sure. Now that we're about to have an airfield. Oh, we need to get our other musketmen, right? So let's move you off the tile. You... Can you do one yet? 6 more, so 3 more turns. Close. Eiffel Tower. What does Eiffel Tower give us? 2 appeal. All tiles gain 2 appeal. Wow. I mean, it's cool. I don't think I need to build it right here, to be fair, but it is kind of cool. Tempted to get an observation balloon. I can't remember if that counts as a flying unit or not. Obviously, the biplane would as soon as we get that, but let's get one of these just because I can't remember, and it might help. Would that come out in time, though? Nope. So we would want to buy that, actually. That does not count as a unit, huh? That's interesting. Okay, fair enough. Can I focus on production somehow and get it done quicker? 4 turns. I mean, maybe it'll time out just right as it's finishing. I don't remember. We'll go with it for now. See if it gets built in time. You were going to do the other thing here.
Great law of you.
Do we have a way to get a themed building? Same type, different artists. Portrait. Religious, landscape. Same type, different artists. So we would need to trade for just either landscapes or portraits or like whatever we can find with people. Same type, different artists. So there's a landscape. So that would get us a different landscape. All right, let's just see if you'll trade that with us for the one of the religious ones. Yeah, that's fine. It's worth 11 gold per turn, probably. Alright, so then we need to find another landscape from somebody. Nope. There's religious. Portrait. I mean, let's come back. I mean, if we have to do portrait somewhere else, then we will. If that's the one we have to go for instead. You have no art. Like, nobody has any art. Wow. It's artifacts. Religious. Portrait. Of course I picked the one that I can't get 2 of. I mean, I guess I could trade one of these. Trade the landscape we just got for something else, which is a little silly, but... come on. Oh, there's a landscape right there. Right? That's different than the one we have. We have El Greco. We have Katsushika. So then we should be able to trade this religious for this landscape. That's a lot of gold per turn. Can we give you like, I don't know, 500 gold? 500 gold would be... let's see if we can do a little bit less, because 500 gold is less than what we were giving her, but maybe we can give her less. Because that's 750 gold. Alright, let's give her like, I don't know, 400 gold. Do I have any luxury resources you would want? What, whales? Mercury? Whatever. So I don't really need those anyway. Alright, so that should give us, yep, there we go, cultural heritage. Perfect. So theme building. Yay us. Can I move you anywhere? I already checked, didn't I? Yeah, there's nowhere I can move you. Can really move you to the bank? Okay. Can I move you anywhere? I can move one of you guys over here. And move you down there. And that just keeps this universal slot open. Actually, these are universal slots as well, so never mind. I guess it didn't really matter. All right, good stuff. You are going to continue doing the railroad, please. Record-setting river flooding. Friendships expired. Already renewed those. Alliance expired. Renewed that. Scored competition complete. Done. City is starving. It is definitely starving. Really nothing I can do about it, partly because of this stuff up here. So I need to get this builder up there as soon as it's done down here. And we have 44 turns, so it's not like I have to rush it, but I do need to get up there. All right, that's fine. That's okay. I mean, this is not going to be an amazing tile, to be fair, but it's going to get us aluminum, which might come in handy. Chosen player generates more grievances. Chosen player generates fewer grievances. I don't know. Who's being militaristic? I actually don't know if I really care. I don't know, whatever. Herald or somebody. 20% faster population growth, but -5 loyalty per turn in this player's cities. Sure, we'll just say us. I think we can handle the loyalty issues. Oh, yeah, definitely us. Please and thank you. Although we don't have the most right now. So it really depends on what she spends her stuff on. And World's Fair. Yeah, for diplomatic victory point, please and thank you. That would be really good for us to get locked in. Alright, so Dido got those. That's fine. Christina got that. Okay, not a big deal. Christina did get that. That is unfortunate. She had to just max it out just like we did. So we both spent 11 points. Did somebody else vote for Christina? No. So then, I forget. The tiebreaker, I guess, is what? I thought the tiebreaker was who spent the most percentage of their points, which I thought that would have been us because we had less points, so it was a larger percentage, right? Or maybe I'm misremembering that. Oh well. We should be able to compete in this pretty heavily, right? Because this is just any great people points, in which we do generate quite a few great people points in general. I was gonna look and see victory. Yeah, so she's up to 9. We're still only down at 5. I mean, it's not impossible for us to get snuck back up there, but losing that one was a little bit unfortunate. Oh well. We did get some of our points refunded, so I guess there's that. All right, aerodrome is done. Can I just straight up buy a? Can I buy it with faith? No, it's just land units. Okay, I keep forgetting which one it is. That's a lot of money, but it would give us our first biplane, which might give us a couple points. Why not? 5 points. Okay, it gave us way more points than I thought it was going to be honest. So we're 2 points shy with 3 points, 3 turns to go. Is there somebody else we can grab? 2 people. It's gonna be really hard to get 2 more points. To be honest, I'm not really seeing it. If we can drop you off of stuff and put you on production, it's still gonna be 4 turns. We could just buy it. We could buy it maybe over here or something, right? Because I think this would give us a couple points. Yes. No, it doesn't. Okay. We actually had quite a bit of gold that turn. I actually should have checked to see how much gold we got that turn. We're at 1110. That's an easy number to remember, I think. Probably. Man. I don't know how to get some more points. It's possible buying one of these things might. I don't think it would, though. We do want to generate points per turn right now, though. So, on that note, didn't we say the industrial zone guy was actually pretty good? Yeah, amenities and housing. That's actually not bad. Let's go ahead and grab you. Put your points in there. You're going to keep doing commercial hub. We're just going to do this everywhere we can, unless there's just something really critical, which I don't think there is. Because obviously everything we can buy with gold. Man, that's unfortunate. But he did evade, so that's okay. Alright, musketmen. Oh, we're going to get our last musketman here. 2 more turns. Oh, so now the loyalty is starting to flip, so that's good. That's really, really good for us. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Maybe the oil power plant here, when that comes into play, maybe that will get us something. Extract an artifact. Say we can't buy it with this, can we? Nope. Buy archaeologist gold. I mean, getting our first archaeologist might get something. I think getting our first artifact definitely will get us something. So I don't think we'll have enough time to do it, though, which is unfortunate. Can we... Let's do this. Let's find somebody that wants something. I don't know. You or something. Do you have mercury? What would you give me? What would you give me? Just a couple hundred gold or something. Not that. Sorry, wrong thing. Okay, I do want a couple hundred gold. Like 250 maybe? Or 275? I mean, we could definitely get more gold by doing it per turn. But I'm trying to just be able to buy one of those things. Okay, fine. I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm trying to hit left click and it's supposed to be right click. Definitely 200 was enough. So let's just do 200. It's a discount. It's not great, but it's fine because hopefully it will help us get archaeologist a turn sooner, which... Oh, that's fair. We can move you out of there. I was like, wait a minute. Why can't I not buy it now? So we'll buy the archaeologist a turn sooner, which means next turn he might be able to move over and pop something, which I think will get us a point. So we'll see. Musketman, you just chill. This might give us a point. Nope. Military engineer, I get just keep hooking up the roads, the railroads, I should say. Anything else that we can do? I don't think so. Again, that might give us a point. We'll see. The oil, I can't remember. Ooh, tornado. That's rough. That is actually... Okay, that's not us at least, but it could come our direction. Alright, so you can come over here. And that's a pretty quick turnaround on that. Looks like that should give us at least 1 point, right? So if we can get a second one before this thing turns up, that would be huge. I don't think it matters. Let's just grab one of ours for now. So we're 1 point shy. 1 point shy. 2 turns to go. We need 2 more niter. Okay, there's our biplane. Just, honestly, just chill where you're at. You're okay. You need to make your way up here and get us some farms back, I think. Alrighty. Storm. Governor established. Okay, perfect. I mean, unless we want to save up our faith to hold out for one of these things. I don't know. I think we just need to we can't guarantee the thing, so I think we just keep moving forward. Do the best we can. So for now, I think we'll go ahead and grab the dam up here. Keep this river from flooding going forward. And we could also grab one of these other things. Give you a neighborhood, but it's a little harder to swallow because your housing is actually okay. Industrial zone, theater square. What kind of theater square could you pop? Nothing like amazing. Entertainment complex could be useful. Another aerodrome, another encampment. Honestly, none of these are really super critical. I mean, theater square is probably the only thing that like makes some sense. I don't really care to honestly just stick it on one of these tiles. I just want to stick it off on a tile we don't care about as much. I mean, this here would get us a little bit of adjacency, but not really be that beneficial. I'm just going to stick it over here, I think. It's not great, but it's not getting the adjacency, obviously, but it's we can use it for something. It gets a little bit more culture. Obviously, food's going to be an issue there. We do need to get another trade route for this guy to get him some food coming in. Food for Niani is also kind of a big deal. Just cybernetics is advanced. Can you get there in time to pop it in one turn? Maybe? Yes. So that should get us our last point, right? We're good now? Alright, we're good. Okay. And there's that. That's not too bad. And we got it done. Alright, yes, everybody needs to start putting points into things. So, we'll do industrial zone here as well. Choose an artifact. We'll take Saladin. And then... oh, we can buy this now. Gives us the boost for replaceable parts. Let's go ahead and finish off replaceable parts real quick. Does give us more food from farms, which is possibly very helpful for our current situation. Alright, you are going to swing over here. Where'd the tornado go? Okay, away from us. Good. Alright, yeah, we're going to get another Golden Age, another trade route. That is awesome. I'll check this here in a second. We've got to be doing pretty good. Maybe we're not in the lead, because, you know, it is counting all great people points. And we do generate some big numbers in certain specific ones, but it's possible we're not competing with the big ones.
For a machine to run smoothly and predictably,
Food market would obviously be very good for Timbuktu, so we might drop that. That actually might be an argument for a neighborhood then, because obviously getting up to 6 food from a tile is way more than we're going to get from like 2 food or something like that. Are we the only? Okay, we're not the only ones. I was going to say, we got Deity over here, which is going to make it a little harder for us to capture those, but I think we're still going to be okay. Spies take no time to establish presence. I mean, maybe. We don't need tourism. Campus district science adjacency provides production as well. That would help with producing a few more points, I suppose. We definitely don't need 2 arms. I mean, Bodyguard of Lies is pretty useful, but I feel like let's go with our Heartbeat of Steam. It's not a massive amount, but you know, a little bit of production towards Wanderers if we decide to go that route, and then a little bit more production from our campuses. Why not? It shouldn't. It's going to help a little bit. All right, we already got the boost for combustion. We also have the boost for chemistry. Getting mountain tunnels could be useful. Getting research labs could be useful. Since this one's 1 turn away, we'll go ahead and finish that off, though. Commercial hub investment done. How are we even competing? I mean, we are competing. We're not in the lead, but we are competing. So I think keeping up with that is probably the right thing to do. Do we care about campus? Is it still the really... I mean, again, stealing that from somebody would be useful, but I don't think we really care. Let's just go commercial hub. We'll do industrial zone with you, I think. We do want to buy the trader. Your food... oh, actually, wow, your housing is actually capped. I hadn't realized. I mean, we don't need more food here, obviously, if we're that capped on housing. So getting the shopping mall would be useful, just for gold. We'll come back to that. I don't know if I want to spend all my money right this second. Let's just do industrial zone logistics for now. Observation balloon again. I don't know if that really made any difference, but we'll just send you over here to eventually that thing will be artillery and whatnot. Let's do commercial hub here, I guess, as well. Trader, actually, one of you guys needs to come over here to Timbuktu, help him out with a little bit of food. Everybody else is positive at the moment. This trader can go... Wow, our gold has dropped down quite a bit because we don't have that belief anymore. Or that golden age thing anymore. I mean, blood is... 16 culture? Yeah, that's actually really good. Alright, just need one more. Just sneak over here, grab that one. That's going to be fine. Herald. Should be a new one. I don't think it's themed because of age, but, you know. It's at least got us archaeology stuff, which means we can take you now for every artifact in the city. Yep, so that should be good. Move you over here. Let's actually move you over to something that... I don't know. We'll just do chemistry because it needs more. I don't know if it really matters, but I just want to make sure we get the most benefit from that. I think we still have the overflow. Rocketry second, or... whatever. We'll go ahead and just knock it out real quick. Alright, farm here, because the dam's up there already, so farm there is fine. Although, again, neighborhood could be useful. Musketmen, y'all can turn into infantry. If we're going to do one of you guys in infantry, we'll do this one. So that might give us... No. Sees the light of... Oh, it's an artifact. I was reading that funny. I didn't read the title. I was like, what is that? Alliance expired. You are my research alliance, which I think we're still okay with. Give me a lot of gold return for it. Thank you, sir. Just whatever, sleep for now. Alright, so that connects those, and we just gotta come back through here. All the other alliances are okay. City-state quests are new. And we can get another trade route, yes? Oh, no, we got them all. We just haven't hooked them all up. Alright, cool. I think we're going to put a cut in there. I mean, at least we got the Golden Age, so that's a positive. It's arguable that we chose the wrong decision. I mean, we could have gone with the spy one, but I've only got 2 spies right now, and one of them sitting at home. So I didn't really feel like it made that much of a benefit. So, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm okay with taking the production, even though production isn't huge for us. It's still going to help us a little bit with this. So there's that. But yeah, no, I think that's pretty good. We're about to get ideology in one turn, and then be able to go for our new government, which is going to be hugely helpful. So I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.